Greetings, peace, and blessings. I have an unboxing of a gorgeous oracle deck. So let me dive into the box. This is the same creator as the 1111 oracle. I want to say Mandy Peterson, but I might be wrong. So let's open the box and see. My 2023 birthday deck wish list is coming to completion. I have plenty of decks, and I say this often that I really don't need any new ones unless it's something super specific, which I've been pretty good about maintaining that that rule for myself. So yeah, going into 2024, I want to probably slow down on my decks because I was right, it is Mandy Peterson. Because I really would like to continue working with the ones that I have. And once I get settled, I'll be able to have all of my decks together in one place. Then I can do like, you know, a complete deck collection video and kind of do more. I want to continue doing deck studies with the decks that I have because most of them were selected for particular purposes. Anywho, now that I have the box open, this is the Uncover Your Past Lives Oracle by Mandy Peterson. She's also the creator of the 1111 Oracle. That one I found through Kickstarter, so I don't know if this one was created before or after. I'm guessing maybe before, I don't know. But I really love the 1111 Oracle. I found this one on Etsy as well. And I was like, okay, I think I should add this to my collection. I do have maybe one or two past life Oracle decks. However, they're not in my possession at this exact moment. So let's get a look at this. So this is, oh, this one is purple. The 1111 deck is blue. Beautiful, beautiful cards. And just knowing based on her other deck, I'm pretty sure this is going to be phenomenal as well. So the guidebook is meaty. Lots of information in there. Let's see if there's any details. So yeah, she does start about the cards. The idea for this deck arose from the desire to find a tool to read past lives for healing purposes, which is something that I absolutely believe in. While I created this deck as a healing tool, you can also use it for curiosity's sake or to read what past lives you share with essential people in your life. Feel free to combine these cards with other oracle or tarot cards to receive more in-depth insight. So there's a question about the back. Oh my gosh. See, I didn't even know. So the back of the card has something on it as well. I love that eye, and then the front of the cards. And because they're circular, she does section it off. So if it falls in a particular direction, whichever keyword is facing up is the one that is resonant for the cards. And I really appreciate it because when you shuffle these, like, you have really no control over what direction all of the cards are facing at any time. So I think that is a very profound and thoughtful way to perceive or to structure an oracle card, like really using its shape to inform the divinatory reading. And so on the back of the card, there are different words. We have trauma, faith, love, identity, time frame, lesson, death, location. And then inside of the eye, you can see like there's a clock there. I love this so much already. So it says, while the subcategories on the card fronts are related to the theme on the front of the card, it's not the same for the card backs. The categories on the card backs aren't associated with one another, nor are they related to the subject of the front of the card. So that's interesting. So I'm wondering if it can be read in two different ways, because this card, oh, these must be the blanks. So she includes like blank ones so you can create your own cards. Let me just, I've got a lot of light going on. Because the seasons change, I noticed there's just not a lot of light. So in the deck includes blank cards which you can create your own, and so that's what those keywords are. And then on a filled card, I noticed that this shares some different information, where time frame is pre-earth, lesson is self-love, death was old age, location, stars, trauma, psychic wounding, celestial faith, love, true love. So there are keywords associated on the back of the card, so I'm guessing we can probably read with those in some way too. So now I'm curious and want to really focus on, yeah, looking at the rest of the deck to see, or looking through the guidebook to see like which way does this go? Okay, it goes this way, I believe. Okay. So this is really interesting. Then it talks about working with history, diversity, and political correctness. She created the cards to be ethnically diverse, and the guidebook doesn't shy away from topics like slavery, oppression, religious persecution, assault, and other controversial things, because it was created for healing, and to know what lies under any phobias or other challenging issues that you might be facing, which I think is really interesting. And she notes, it wouldn't have served the purpose I needed it to serve if it wasn't inclusive of diverse subjects. So she just went in and said, this deck is going to keep it real, and it's not going to shy away from things that actually happened. So then she talks about archetypes versus past lives, using spreads and selecting the cards. 1 card spread, 4 card spread. I want to see something else. Reading where they touch. Hold on, I'm trying to see archetype readings. Like, I really appreciate that. So major themes and archetypes. There are 3 blank cards in there. And there are pages in which you can write in your meanings for the blank cards as well, which is really thoughtful. And then it just goes into referencing the card meanings. And I want to see if there's anything about the backs of the cards. Let's see. So these are the lines for the blank cards. You can create a theme, the top meaning, so forth. Okay. So there is a section that talks about using the card backs. I'm not going to read all of that. So it says you can use the card backs to answer specific questions and to obtain more detailed information concerning the card fronts. Okay. That's really, really dope. And then she talks about the card back definition. So it does go into those as far as the time frames, so on and so forth. Oh my God, I love this. It's so thought out and detailed, which is something that I truly appreciate. Okay, now, I don't know which direction these went in. So let's just flip through the cards and see what comes up. So we have abusive relationship, accomplishment, addiction. I love how the colors, like everything kind of blends together. It's reminds me of watercolors. Adventurer, air disaster, alternative sexuality, animals, artist. I was thinking, and I'm really, really eager and excited to move, because I miss my setup in the sanctuary, my healing space that I had, and then I can just do different things. But yes, I'm grateful for the space that I have now, but really, really excited about moving in the coming months. Ascetic, astral experiences, athlete, banishment, beauty, brainwashing, like the webs over the head, bully, burned, charity, childhood trauma. Oh, this is cute. Children, city dweller, communications, construction, current lifetime, defender, destruction. Ooh, devil. I love the tarot cards in there though. Diet, discrimination, earth disaster, enslavement, ooh, execution, extraterrestrial. She was not playing when she said, I will not apologize. Well, that's not what she said, but like, whew, this deck is not playing. Fall of civilization. I will say that I appreciate the not so fluffiness of it. I appreciate the rawness of really thinking about things that have happened in the past and really working them into the deck. So you have fire disaster. Maybe that will help see the cards a little better. Yeah, there we go. Government, group living, healer. Uh-oh. Health issues. Oops. Ice disaster. Imprisonment. Industry. Injustice. Insanity. Instruction. Intellectual. Leadership. Loss of a loved one. Magic. Maritimer. Military. Murder. Nature worship. Obsession. Oppression. Peacemaker. Performer. Poverty. Power. Psychic. Rebel. Religious devotion. Revolution. Rise of civilization. Ritual sacrifice. Romance. royalty, rural living, saintly, secret society, secrets, servant, sexual assault, swindler, technology, the law, wow, torture, truth seeker, war, water disaster, wealth, Wild West, wisdom keeper, World War. My cards are tipping over. And then these are the 3 blank cards. So there's space there for you to draw your own imagery, and then you can put your keywords, and same thing on the back. Well, that was very interesting and took me on a journey of feelings. Yeah, some of the terms and like was a little jarring, but like I said, I do appreciate the way that, you know, those real hard, harsh topics are included in the deck. So this is the Uncover Your Past Lives Oracle by Mandy Peterson, also the creator of the 1111 Oracle, which is a really, really awesome deck. I thought I had it. It's somewhere back there. But yeah, I cannot wait to really work with this deck. Yeah, it really did include a lot of different range of topics. So I'm interested to see how well this deck will play with some of my other decks, and if it's something that I couldn't use for some of the ancestral work that I'll begin doing. So I don't know, we'll see. But I like the deck. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it is gorgeous. Love the purple edges. I really appreciate the use of the shape as really helping formulate the whole entire journey as far as reading with these cards. I think that was very clever and phenomenal. Well thought out deck, beautiful cards. Love the colors, the art. It's really powerful. So there it is. If you have this deck, I would love to know how you are working with it. And yeah, that is it. Until next time, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Jovhannah Tisdale, the spiritual love healer. I am a healer, an oracle, a coach, an intuitive reader. If you would like a reading or healing session, or to work with me in other capacity, visit my website. The link is in the description or the bio, jovhannahtisdale.com. Peace.